intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Pasadena, California, and the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Kickoff team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Fielded in the end zone. It's 4. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job of the coverage team. So Nebraska's offense trots out there to open this game. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk. And that means one team, which won a conference championship, is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, and I think the teams that got a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
Game moves the ball to the 37, another first down. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Receiver makes the grab. He stopped it at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Off the play fake on first down. He escapes the pocket. Hit just as he throws the ball.
This quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. Man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
This time a completion. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy's off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters in the part of that receiver. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. He's running out of time here. Back to back deep shots.
So high rate interception. It's fucked up stuff.
Could take it all the way. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, that is a tough way to start this game for this offense, throwing an interception on their first drive. Big thing now is you go to the sideline, talk to the offensive coordinator, make a couple adjustments, and come back and play with confidence next time you get the ball.
They'll run it here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything.
Swarmed by the pass rush.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Now on third and very long, looking to throw. Going for his running back. Pulls it in. It's Green. They wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down mark. And the Tigers will line up to punt it away. And off the bounce, that punt will roll out of bounds. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Grab down the middle. It's Mills. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Back to pass. It's Raiola. Makes the catch. It's Mills. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. The Cornhuskers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Short pass finds the tight end. Good enough for first down yardage.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. It's a short return to make the tackle at the 25, but what a play for this defense. Gets made on the out route. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's second down. Off the play fake, looking to pass him. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab near the sticks. It's Jacobs. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Tigers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not fight at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Jacobs. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Ball handed off. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Running back grabs it on a screen. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. We reach the end of a scoreless first quarter. The defenses are in charge as these teams pursue a national championship. We'll see if these offenses can find a spark, get a rhythm going in the second quarter of this playoff game. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Green. Spinning out of the tackle. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. 3rd and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Looking to throw it again. Grab down the middle. It's Jacobs. He makes the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down. Clemson now operating in the red zone. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sticks. It's Jacobs. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's first and goal from the 2. Defense bringing out some big fellas trying to stuff the run here. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Clemson, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. So with playoff pressure curve, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the return will be brought down. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back to looking for a man deep in the right side. Pass ball is incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out.
Offside, defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. Well, you know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Finds his target, and it's complete. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. The Huskers come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw. It's Raiola. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. He's a 1st and 10 play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. Important 2nd down play coming up. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. That's caught. It's Mills. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The pocket breaking down. And the pass is incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than he. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks in that screen. He's short of the 1st down mark. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now.
But a defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
One team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on 4th down. And he drops back in the gun. Caught over the middle. It's Clark. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. 1st down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Scanning the field. It's Raiola. Oh, and he dropped it over the middle in some traffic there. Now brings up 3rd down.
Well, if he just would have been able to catch the ball in his drag route, there's a ton of space ahead of him. It's an unfortunate drop here for the offense.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
3rd down and long, and they go play action. Puts the quarterback in a tough spot by taking his eyes off of the coverage. Now, I get they can maybe help the protection, but here it did not. And now you have a sack.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. Should be short of the marker. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Here's the 2nd down play. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking deep down the right side. Catch made down inside the 15.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They look to throw it here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete. Very near the goal line.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here in fourth.
Jameer, want pancakes? Oh.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Right.
So they settled for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner.
Well, they made their checks to the oil change. That done the wash and everything.
Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here in the final seconds.
Okay,
of the first half,
Nissan.
backed up near their own end zone. Grab down the middle. It's Clark. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Dropping back. It's Raiola. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down after a
You about to go to the house?
They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense.
Yeah.
Second
So I
down.
ain't going over there.
Taking a shot deep down the right
Where to
side.
go, man? It's still raining out there?
Dives to make the grab for a huge gain. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So with only a few seconds left on the half, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and it's blocked. Somebody got a hand on it.
These
They
niggas
get
will block
down
my
what will
shit.
be the final
I'm cheating,
play
folks.
of this first half. And that will do it for the first half.
They just block my
Connor,
shit.
now have our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed,
Yeah, check that. I was about to keep the field goal for halftime.
the first half of football. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that
Don't
really
look
the
good.
case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
You know how you know.
All right,
I've
thank you
been
for
down
the
by
update,
more.
Kevin. Appreciate it.
It's the playoffs when you the guy, huh? I think there's a pancake. I'm about to throw me some sausage, biscuits, throw them Johnson in right. Johnson right.
The Cornhuskers will
Bucket
kick this
microwave.
away to begin the second half.
Take it apart, put it in a little foil, put that on the air fryer. 2 minutes.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards
Crank
deep.
it.
Heckle made it
Had
at
that little
29, so
punch
it
with
takes him
it.
about 4
It's
yards
not
to bring
hard,
it
you
out
know
of
what
the
I'm
end
saying?
zone.
But
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Already
you
a
about to throw.
two-possession lead here. Let's
You
see if they
got man, you
continue to
got
claw
like
it
a shit to
down
do for real.
aggressively and try to put this defense in a bigger hole. Quarterback keeps the football. It's a fumble. And the defense
Yeah, we just
comes
made him
up with
fumble.
the football.
This offense just blew an opportunity to have a nice lead here in the second half with the football.
Still gotta get
The
it.
last thing you want to do is
All
turn
right.
it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a
Right, so you
loss.
start playing.
They lose
Good,
3 in that
good,
play, so now it's second
good.
down and 13.
Yeah, but they don't take that long to set it up
Deep shot
anyway.
toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. They moved the ball into good position, but now it's third and long. To throw, it's Raiola. Caught over the middle. It's Mills. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first
I ain't
half.
got
They
picking
go
that
right
field
back to
right
it
there. I'm
again.
blocking
We can
first.
see the second half, that same trend continuing.
I'm going
If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8.
Yeah, I signed a couple people.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout.
I signed a
Check it out.
4-star nigga.
Play action here on first down. Launching one to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just...
Touchdown.
I signed like 2 niggas. 4-star and 2.
Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came around with 7 points.
PHC is good. Still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there.
Hold on, dude.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. And they bounce back from that right away. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion.
Hey, look at that. Phillies I was right. Hey, Los was out there trying to talk about something. I don't remember, right? But his cousin was like, we know you said that, say so. He was trying to like rush. I'm like, I know this nigga know him, right? You can't rush what the fuck you trying to say. He was fucking with him like shit, you feel me, man? That shit. Hey, I was trying so hard not to laugh, Will. Because this shit was funny. He was kept every time he was telling me. Go ahead, hit me back, man. You walking to your car right now? still be wet when it come back. You wasn't even in that job for 40 minutes. All right, man, good. I got one downstairs and get us some water. Oh, you want the rest of my water? Or you want